Florida Explorer here. We're in Myakka Wilderness Preserve. Right now we're in the very top, the very northern part of the Lower Myakka River Lake, or Lower Myakka Lake, I guess is what they call it. Came down here to see the pristine beauty. They only let 30 people a day down here. Deep hole was right over there. I've been here before a couple of times, but I've never kayaked it, so I wanted to get out here and get that perspective. It's been quite exhilarating so far. I came down the Lower Myakka River, which is just back there, the opening to it. So we just came out here on this great big huge alluvial plain, and of course my primary lure, my primary area of interest that I enjoy in the wilderness in Florida are alligators. And this is one of the places that has a lot of them. I've seen a lot of them so far, probably 15 on the way down, maybe 20. But I only saw one out of the water and didn't get a good shot. He slithered in before I could get him. But right now, I'm not sure if it comes out very well on the screen, but got some really nice shots of some birds too. But there are gator heads all over the place out here. I'm not sure again if it comes up on the screen or not, but if you can see it on a bigger screen, or if this were a better camera, there are just dots everywhere. All these little black dots are gator heads. Where's a big old bird flying? How cool is that? This is a place, one of the few places in Florida that's untouched by development or destruction or anything. It's what we're seeing right now is just as the way man would have seen it 5,000 years ago, 4,000 years ago, whatever the Timucua, the Calusa, whomever would have inhabited this part of Florida, they would have seen this. So I don't have a GoPro, but I'm going to try to put this up here if I can do it without too much interference from the towel. And maybe paddle down a little ways. Go down the deep hole eventually. Get a shot of that. See what's down there. Okay, hopefully the camera won't knock into the water or fall into the water. I'm going to stay along the shore because that's where the bigger ones are going to be sunning. Don't mind saying that with its reputation for number of alligators, that there was some trepidation in coming down this river. I've never been on this part of the river. I've been on the northern part, and there wasn't really much to that. But the southern part, the lower part, I guess it's upper and lower, not northern and southern. Anyway, this is where the gators are, and you can just look all around and see a view of that. If you were out in the middle of this thing in a windy day, and there is some breeze right now, you'd be challenged by the wind for sure. Right now, my paddle, and I'm probably a good 100 yards offshore, but my paddle is touching the bottom. So this is a very shallow plain. I can't tell how high this water is based on previous experience from here. From this vantage point, I have to be more down towards deep hole where I was able to see from the land on several different occasions. One of which I was able to walk right up to the bowl of Deep Hole, the bank, and another time it was completely flooded. I mean, it was flooded all the way up to the tree line there, so I guess this is a little lower. I called the ranger the other day and she said it wasn't completely flooded, but there still wasn't a discernible bank. So we'll find out exactly what is down here. As soon as I can put in and walk up on one of the trails, I'm going to do that. Have some lunch. Well, I don't know, I might just paddle on down there, all the way down to the hole from here, at least to the back side of it. Beautiful place. A lot of rain been in the area lately, so I'm going to try to get in and out as quick as I can.